Girls, we're live and we're ready to go. Except we're backwards. How in the world did we manage that? Oh, let's see here. Let's see. We don't want to end the stream. We're just going to leave it this way. That's just the way we're going to do it. We're just going to leave it backwards. I got a way to get her done. There we go. Hey, I want to welcome everybody. Hey, welcome. I believe that might be Darren. Welcome to the 2 meter of the Quad Cities Swap and Jab Net live here on YouTube. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Hopefully it's not all backwards. If it is backwards, let me know and I'll have to figure out how to change it for next time. All right. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. Are you ready? Are you ready? I think I am. Let's go. Hey, KD0JNQ. How's it going, Quad Cities? It's time for the 2 meter of the Quad Cities Swap and Jab Net. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. YouTube is up and operating. Just to let you know, it does have couple of little flaws, like it's backwards. I don't understand why, but you might be able to see it the right way. It just might be I'm seeing it backwards because I might be upside down. Anyway, what we want to do first things off, do we have anyone out there who needs to get some help right away? Any emergency traffic, bring it in. KD0JNQ. All righty then. Looks like we've made it through another week. Wow. Been a lot of years. Ain't heard any emergency traffic. Awesome. The Lord's taking care of everybody in a great way. So we'll look forward to seeing him do the same thing next week. I got one announcement here for sure, guys and gals, and I've got a couple of them I'm going to make off the top of my head. And anybody, if you have anything to add, let me know. I'm going to pull this microphone down here and try to talk closer to it. Anyway, let's see. November 1 is a week from tomorrow, okay? And November 1 is a week from tomorrow. That is going to be the next club meeting, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a lot of voting there, a lot of discussion, and a lot of other good things to make the club move on. We need volunteers to run for offices. It's your turn. A lot of us have been here for the last 3 to 6 years and doing this, and we want to give you a chance to make radio great again. So that's at 7 p.m., and I know Kevin's out here. If I'm wrong, it's at the Butterworth Center. It's in the back in the carriage house. And you'll know we'll be the only ones in there making any noise at that time of night. So that's at 7 p.m., November 1, Monday. Okay, so be there or be square. That's the kind of thing. Let me let the microphone or the repeater do its thing and reset up a little bit here. All righty, got her there. I'm hoping I'm still got audio. Anyway, got her there. Let's see. The next thing here on my list is the first one I want. We got to the 7 o'clock now with the 700. And then at 7:30, I believe it's 145 430. I know it's 600 off, just not sure of the tone. You may have to find somebody there for that, but that's the Clinton net. Then at 7:40, there's a simplex in that goes on, and that starts out on 146 475.0, and it's even the simplex, y'all. So just come on in there and have a good time and check in with that one. And then at 8 o'clock on the top of the hour is W0 BXR Radio Club's official net. Okay, and that's on the 88 repeater. That's on the 146.88. Okay, and that's 600 off with a 77.0 tone. And that's the same with here. So if you're listening, trying to get in and you can't, the tone is a 77.0 here. Okay. And then there's also at 9 o'clock, I know it's 146.910. And I'm not sure it's 600 off. I know that. I'm not sure what the tone is. Somebody might be able to come back and give that to us here somewhere in the evening here. So anyway, I'm going to let the repeater do its thing one more time. Can y'all hear me out there? Did y'all hear me out there? Has anybody been able to hear me?
Steve, this is Frank, KC9LTU. You were kind of in and out, but I can hear you
now. Okay, I'm not sure what was going on there. I turned it up to 8.8. Worked fine. Come back down here and it didn't work fine. So I'm not sure what all happened there. Probably a bunch of people asking me here where I'm at. But I'm not sure what the world happened there. Okay. PL tone. Oh, the tone must have been off again. I'm going to have to see what the world the deal is. I'm at 77.0, Kevin, so hopefully I got that right. It must be in the radio. I have to send it to Yazoo or something. I haven't had a problem until tonight. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go through it one more time real quick. November 1, 7 p.m., Butterworth Center, in the carriage house in the back. It's the room in the back. And that's at 7 o'clock. You're going to want to be there. This is an election meeting. And also there's some other things we'll probably be talking about. The Wires X and how it's now working and where we're going with the 700 antenna and a few other things. And then we'll have to see who actually is in office at the time. Now, here's the request to everybody from the people in the club. Please come. We need people to step up. New people to step up with new, fresh ideas to be able to get this thing going. So come on over to the meeting, decide you're going to run and what office you're going to run for, especially George. I think he said he was running for president, but I'm not sure. But anyway, there you go. But that was a joke, y'all. Anyway, just come on over. We need people who want to make change, want to do things and get it done right, and let's get her done. Anyway, and then the 145-430 at 600 off. I'm not sure what the PL tone is. That's the Clinton net at 730. At 740 is 146.475. That's a simplex net, nothing off. And then at 8 o'clock, at W0BXR, their net, the official net for the radio club, is at 146.880, 600 off, 77.0 tone. And then there's the 146.910 down in Muscatine. It's 600 off, but I'm not sure of the tone. So anyway, we'll get back to that. And that was real quick. And then we're going to get going here. Got a couple of seconds here. I'm going to unkey, and I just got one other thing I was trying to say. Okay, before we go, to let you all know, the 9-4 is now up and operational under Wires X. Under supervision of George. He's trying to keep it going and appeal to all of those that were appealed before, plus get the conversation going and having just a good time with the Tuesday net. I think he's going to get that back up and rolling, and he's got a few other things in store. Do not be afraid to use the repeater, but please be courteous to the point to where when you come in on the repeater, if you're going to change the room that it's in, please make sure nobody else is using it. We've had a couple instances there that we want to make sure that everybody that is using the repeater and using the wires box, that there's nobody interrupting the middle of a conversation by switching to another room real quick or whatever it is. So please, when you get in on the wires box, please just throw out your call, make sure the frequency is not being used, and then feel free to do whatever you need to do. That's the only thing I ask, and I know I only speak for myself and a couple others that were involved in a situation. So anyway, that's my request there, and like I say, that's a 146.940 Fusion. There it is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the repeater do its thing. While I'm letting it do its thing, we're just going to call out. How about it, Scott County? Bring it on in. Scott County, Iowa, KD0JNQ.
This is K0 India Sierra.
KB4COD.
D0COV, Jerry, out that point. No traffic tonight, Steve.
All righty then. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. KD0ZOV. Jerry. Okay, let's see. Make sure I got all this right. All right. We've got K0IS, and I believe that's Larry yet, right? My mind's a little cold from standing in the rain all day for picket duty. And then we had CB4COD, and I believe I forgot the name. I think it's Bob, but I'm off on the name. I know that. And then KD0ZOV Jerry. Am I right there so far?
Hey, right.
QSL.
All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I didn't hear the other one come in, so we'll let them all come in and let us know in a minute. But anyway, how about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, man. KD0JNQ Steve on this wonderful rainy Sunday evening.
This is EE0IT Mike in Long Grove. No traffic.
All right, Mike. Thanks for coming in Long Grove. KE0ID. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you coming on in, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you a little later if you're there. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
Kilo Echo 1, Tango Hotel Delta, KE1, THC, Darren in Bettendorf.
All right, Darren, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Thanks for coming by, though, man. We really appreciate that. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
C0OYK, Robin Davenport.
All right, OYK, Mr. Rob. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Okay, well, apparently we'll have to come back after any more and see if they're there in a little bit. How about it, Cedar County? How about it, Cedar County, Iowa? KD0JNQ. All right, here we go. Big numbers, big numbers. How about it, Clinton? How about it, Clinton, Iowa? Bring it in. Oh, here comes the fun part. How about it, Muscatine County? How about it? Are you out there? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Bring it on in. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Zelda. Let me get her call here. But I didn't quite hear you. It was pretty like a lot of bacon frying type stuff and all that good noise that we usually get. So I'm not quite sure, but I think you said you was Zelda. Is that who you said you was? Okay, let's see. KD9 SWT. Is that who it was? Oh,
That's affirmative. Kilo Bravo 9 Alpha Tango Tango in Muscatine County. No traffic.
we gotta get you some tower. I caught that was Chris, KD9ATT. We heard you there, Chris, and just to let you know, we got you and Zelda. How about who's next in the family, man? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ. Man, that was real hard for me to pick up. Did anybody hear who that was? Was that Carlina? I think it was KD9SWU. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm really kind of struggling here with catching it because it's not getting into the repeater real well. So I think I got it right there. Okay. Yeah, I heard the Carolina part, so got that Carolina part. So I got that down. Okay, do we have any others down there in Muscatine County? KD0JNQ. All right, it looks like we've made it through Muscatine County then. I'm hoping we did. We'll come back and see here in a second if there's any more going on down there with Chris and the family. Because I don't want to miss any of them. They've been really good to me, and I just love the girls come in and check in. So here we go. How about it? Do we have anybody over in Rock Island County? How about at Rock Island County, Illinois? KD0JNQ.
KD9TOQ, brand new ham.
TOQ. Hey, brand new ham. KD9TOQ. What's your first name, my friend?
Ryan.
All right, Ryan. We're going to catch up with you in a little bit, and hopefully we'll get to know who you are, where you're from, why you even got on the radio. So that'd be kind of awesome. We'll get back with you in a tad here. Do we have anybody else in Rock Island County? KD0JNQ.